Hello students, welcome to your grammar class. Today we are going to deal with the first chapter in your second semester syllabus, that is chapter 10, present tense. By the end of this class, what are the things that you will be able to learn? Let us see. You will know the definition of present tense, the types of present tense, some of the rules and examples, and then finally we will be doing some exercise which are there in your textbook. Let us start with what are tenses. Now, verbs or in a simpler manner if I have to say, action words tell us the time of the action. So, example, I go to school every day. Here, the action word or the verb go tells us the time when is the person going to school. I went to school yesterday. Here, the word is went, which is the past form of the verb go. So, from this one, we can understand that here it is talking about the past tense. I will go to school tomorrow. In this sentence, we are talking about an action that is going to happen in the future. So, will go suggests future tense, right? So, therefore, there are three types of tenses, namely present tense, past tense, and future tense. In this chapter, let us see the types of present tense that we are going to study. That is simple present tense and present continuous tense. First of all, let us see the present tense definition. The verbs that tell us about actions that take place regularly are in the simple present tense. Now, it is very much clear from the definition that those actions or those verbs that are taking place in a regular basis, they are called simple present tense. Simple present tense are expressing, or you can say it expresses permanent facts or general statements. If you want to say a universal truth or a fact or a simple statement, then you have to use present tense. Some of the examples: the sun sets in the west. This is a fact, it is a permanent fact. The sun cannot set in the east. If we say that, oh, I don't like seeing the sun setting in the west today, I want it to set in the east, that cannot happen. It is something very permanent and it is a fact, right? So the sun sets in the west. Here the word sets suggests us present tense or simple present tense. The earth goes round the sun. This is also a permanent fact and a statement which suggests universal truth. So here the verb goes tells us that it is simple present tense. Rekha swims in the pool. It is a very general information that is given to you. So the word swims here suggests simple present tense. As you can see, in all the three words, sets, goes and swims, we have added either a s or es to each words, that is to each action words to make it simple present tense. Let us see one more. Ravi drinks a glass of milk every day. Now drink is the word, we added s and we made it simple present tense. The girls swim in the pool. Now here is a difference, students. The girls means plural, right? Many girls, maybe 2, 3, 4 or a lot of girls. So when we are using plural nouns, at that time we do not add s, es or any other suffixes to the word to make it into a particular tense. So here we will keep swim as it is because it is plural tense. Plural noun. Rules and examples. Let us see the first one. As we already discussed in the earlier slide. Add s to most verbs when used with singular nouns and pronouns of the third person. Here play will become plays, sit would become sits, and swim would become swims. Now where shall we use this? With the singular nouns, okay? Singular nouns are those nouns which you can count, one, or you can say. And plural nouns are many. Of course, you can count plural noun as well, but plural noun means more than one. So here all those singular nouns and pronouns of the third person. Which are the pronouns of the third person? He, she, it. Alright. So we'll say he plays basketball. She sits on a chair. It swims very fast. Alright. We do not use I plays. We have to use I play. Okay. Next, remember we use the root verb with pronouns I, we, you and they. As I already told you, we will add S to the action word, that is the verb, only when we have to use it with a singular noun or pronoun of the third person. Otherwise with I, we, you, they, we will use only the root verb. So the example would be, you can say I love English, we love English, you love English, they love English. And when it comes to the third person pronouns, we will say he loves English, she loves English, or it loves English. I, we, you or they understand French. He, she, it understands French. Right? So I hope you understood the difference between both. So now let us do a simple exercise. We will identify some simple present tense verbs in the following sentences. She stays with her grandparents. What is the answer? Yes, very good. It is stays. Now here see, because it is she, we have used S with stay. So it became she stays. Veer understands English. Again, Veer is a singular noun, so we will use understands. Vihan tries very hard. Vihan is also a singular noun, so we will use tries. We are removing Y and we are adding IES to the word try, which will make it tries. Khadija enjoys playing the piano. Here enjoys is a simple present tense verb. It mixes the sand and the water. Yes, correct. It is mixes. Your exam starts at 9 a.m. Here starts is used for your exam. Your exam means it. Okay. Third person pronoun. I work in London. I is not the third person pronoun. So what we do is we will use just work as it is. You walk for 200 meters, then you turn left. Again, here also we are just using walk as a simple present tense verb. We will not add S because it is you. So let us do a textual exercise on page 30. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given in brackets. Amina always dash her books from this shop. Amina is a singular person noun, so we will use Amina buys. Good citizens dash all rules. Good citizens, they are plural, so we will use obey. Tabassum dash her grandparents on weekends. Tabassum again singular noun, so visits. Ajit dash animals. Ajit, yes, very good, loves animals. They dash the news daily. They watch the news daily. So these are the answers. Buys, obey, visits, loves and watch. Now, let us go for the second type of present tense, that is present continuous tense. In this particular form of present tense, what we will do is, first we will understand some rules. We use present continuous tense to talk about an action that is still going on at the time of speaking. I'm sorry, the spelling of going on, there is a mistake. So all those actions which you are doing at the time of speaking, they are called present continuous tense. As an example, I can say, I am making a video. So I'm making a video while I'm saying that. You are listening to the video. So you are listening to it when you think about it in your mind, right? So we use am, is or are and we will add ing to the main verb to change it into its present continuous form. Let us see an example. See, the students dash in the classroom. So now students are plural. So what shall we use? We shall use are. And study plus ing. So it would be studying. Mr. Rao is driving a car. Mr. Rao is a singular person, so we will use is plus drive plus ing. Now when we are using ing to the word drive, we have to remove e. Larry is playing games on the computer. Because Larry is a singular person, we will use is and play plus ing, so it would be playing. Note that we use am with pronouns I, is with he, she, it, and are with we, you, they. As you have already seen in some of the examples, we use am with I. So it would be I am speaking now. You cannot say I is speaking now or I are speaking now. That would be grammatically incorrect. And with he, she and it, because they are singular pronoun, so we will use is. He is driving, she is playing, it is walking. Then with plural, that is we, you and they, we will use are. So I hope this concept is clear to you. So let us move to the second exercise, which is on page 31, wherein we have to fill in the blanks with the present continuous forms of the verbs given in the bracket. First one, Prem and Rajat dash a letter. Now Prem and Rajat are two people. So what shall we use? Are. Yes. Plus read plus ing. So it would be Prem and Rajat are reading a letter. Very good. Somebody dash at the door. Somebody means one person. We are talking about any one person over here. So we will use is and knock plus ing. So it would be somebody is knocking at the door. John and Rita are two people. So we will use are plus go plus ing. So it would be John and Rita are going to circus. The artist dash the colors. Artist means one person, so we shall use is. The artist is mixing the colors. Very good. Everyone dash silently. Now, students, you might think that here it is talking about everyone, so that it includes many people. But let me correct you. Here we are talking about every one person. Okay, each and every individual is counted when we are talking, when we say the word everyone. So here, as you can see, it is one that is to be put more emphasis on. So we shall use everyone is working silently. Naman dash to school. Yes, very good. Naman is cycling to school. I dash in the park. You remember what do we have to use with I? Yes, we have to use am. So it would be I am walking in the park. Samira dash a cake. Yes, Samira is baking a cake. And we will remove E and put ing to make it baking. Let us move to the last exercise. Fill in the blanks using the present continuous forms of the verbs given in brackets. The dog dash at the stranger. Now here dog is a singular noun. We use the pronoun it for it. So we shall use is barking at the stranger. The stranger dash frightened. Again stranger one person. So it would be is looking. A child dash his shirt. The word is pull and child means one. So we shall use a child is pulling his shirt. The owner of the dog dash at a distance. The word is stand and owner of the dog suggests one person. So it would be is standing. He is too busy dash to a woman. Here we are talking about one person, that is the owner, that is he, so we shall use he is too busy talking to a woman. Is already used, so we shall not use it again. Poor stranger. So here you have the answers in front of you. And the last exercise. What would the people in the pictures say if you ask them these questions? Guess and write their answers. Are you washing your car, Mr. Malhotra? Now, if you have your textbook, you can just have a look and you will understand that no, I am not. Mr. Malhotra will say that he was cooking. So, if when he is saying it, he would say, I am cooking. Are you watering the plants, Mrs. Nath? No, I am not. I am knitting. Are you skipping rope, Nitin? No, I am not. I am walking. Are you getting dressed, Anuradha? No, I am not. I am eating. Are you playing cricket, Ahmad? Sorry, students, here the spelling of playing is wrong. It is Playing. No, I am not. I am playing football. So these are the different exercise which has taught you what do we mean by simple present tense and present continuous tense. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you students for listening to this video patiently. I hope all the concepts are very much clear to you. You can always refer to the textbook for a better understanding. Thank you.